Hey, this is Monica back, the Dr. Bernstein's Home Edition. Happy New Year, 2012. Great year to get things started. I am not trying to go on the big cliche that lose weight, it's a new year, and fall off the map in a month. It's not really what I'm going for this time, or what I did last time in that fact, but just didn't work out for me. Anyway, I've just realized since I graduated university in 2007, it's been 5 years. I've been battling this weight issue on and off, body going up and down, moods, and I'm just couldn't believe it. 5 years has just flown by, and just been fortunate enough not to have any major illnesses or have anything really affect me that badly. One of my biggest fears is diabetes, of course, which is a big issue for people who are larger, whether you have it or not. It does run in my family, so I'm trying to now get a little more serious since I'm a bit older, and my life has got better. As I'm engaged, and I'd like to fit into a wedding dress one day. The wedding dress of my dreams, not one that's been altered because of my size, and have to cover things like arms and all these things that women do, just because they're settling. I don't want to do that. I'd like to have everything I want, and I'm sure I can achieve this, as well as now I have someone by my side who can help me with it, and we're doing it together, which is so wonderful. I never thought that I'd have that. So I'm going to give you guys just some basics, some new things I'm trying, the things that I'm doing. As again, you can follow the Twitter. The Twitter is an everyday kind of shout out to a few things that are going on, or recipes, especially take pictures of like dinners that I make that are pretty good besides basic items, lunches, breakfasts, more that are prepared, and you can see kind of the portions out. Anyway, I'll just start again. I will preach this probably forever, but having a journal is super important. Even though it's been 3 years since I started the Dr. Bernstein's in 2009, or 2.5, it was so beneficial to go back and read my journal. Just a blurb of what your goals are every 2 weeks, or even a month if it's too much for you. My measurements of my body, and just like food items I ate, or even if I cheated, like what I would write there, and bowel movements, and how much water, and what I was feeling in that week. It actually is quite beneficial to know what I'm going to expect, and if things changed for me along the way. So anyway, I have one. Robert has it with me. I'll just kind of give you quick here. First page of like measurements, okay? Those are measurements. Just, again, the neck, the arms, everything you saw in that first intro video that I did, I added more just for myself. And you might think, oh gosh, this is really an obsessive thing. In a way, you kind of have to obsess about yourself for a little bit while you get on track and get it moving. Obsessing about food, what you're eating, portion, sizing, everything. So not gonna lie, it is a bit obsessive. But it's great it helps you get organized. If you're not an organized person, this will teach you for sure. So Robert and I did something new. We took pictures. So every 2 weeks, we're gonna do a measurements, photographs on 3 different poses in underwear and bra, which I have, and as well as goals. So if there's anything that we attained or we still have to keep going with in life and with the diet, which is good. So I'll just kind of let you know. I hope this is okay to have online, but I'm not embarrassed about it. I won't show Robert's. That's what I look like right now. Okay, I won't show the other 3 poses because it's from the back and from the front. This is the one that shows the best of what I actually look like. So that'll happen every 2 weeks, and again, you have your diet sheet, whether you make it homemade or not. It's your choice. Mine's 1 full day, 1 column. As you know, 2 vegetables, 2 breads, 2 miscellaneous, 2 fruits. I take 3 proteins because I do go to the gym and I'm more active, so I do allow myself that. Okay, so I'll just let you know here, I've been taking something new, a chewable vitamin 12, B12, B6 complex with folic acid. It's actually really yummy. It's a cherry flavored candy. It's really tiny, and that helps a lot because I feel that you don't get enough in the Swiss one, which again is your multivitamin, Swiss one. So it doesn't hurt to take this on a daily basis. Again, only one. This is like $14 or something, nothing very expensive. As you can see, it's the same brand. I don't think it matters. I just found this is the only one with the chewable. So that's that. You've got your Swiss one a day, as you know. Okay, you can find that out at Walmart too, because that's where I found it. I also, we have the Cal-K, okay, K-Lite or Cal-K. K-Lite's the one in the water. So you take 2 of those, or if you're super hungry, you can take 3, as I've been instructed before. So 6 a day, 3 and 3, and or 2 and 2. And again, you should be getting blood tested every 2 months because potassium is dangerous. I'm not a doctor to tell you what to do. You should take care of yourself and not be loading yourself with lots of vitamins because you don't know what's happening, especially if you're not someone who drinks a lot of fluid, to flush it out. Okay, so we've got a vitamin B 100 tablet. This is new. I've been taking it. I take it actually in between shots because I'm doing the home edition, and I've been doing a shot Monday and Friday and taking this tablet on Wednesday. It's basically just the tablet form instead of having an injection. So if you don't like injections, that is kind of an alternative, but you can't, again, load yourself up on that because you don't know. You want it to flush out of your system well. That's why the injections are great and they work faster. Now the exciting thing is, because we've had so many problems with Neobex, oh my goodness, can't find it. You can get it through an American company, Pharmaceuticals. If you go online, again, it's like $80, crazy expensive. So I decided, hey, why don't I give something else a try? So I found a B12 only. It says $4.30. No prescription, no anything, over the counter. So it's really great. And I don't find that it has any issue, doesn't work any less than Neobex does so far. But I will update you on that if I don't pop into ketosis or this and this and this, but it doesn't seem to be any issue for Robert or for myself. Of course, you have your little cup to pee in, and your ketosis strips, which I forgot to bring, unfortunately, here with me. So they're just ketosis and glucose strips, which will tell you if you're ketosis or not. Again, I'll be doing those twice a week. I don't think Monday, Wednesday, Friday is quite necessary, unless you want to. So, and again, so just so you guys know, the syringe I use is 3 mils, which is the size of it. I mean the size of the syringe here. And the actual needle is 25 gauge, 5 and 8, 5/8, like this. Okay, so if you want to use what I use, you can, accompanied with this, which I use about, I guess, 1.5 mils, because it might be a bit stronger the concentration than Neobex. Okay, that I have researched, but again, 1.5 mils works for me. So we did buy a new scale, okay, one of the kinds that read your body mass and water and body fat composition. This is $38 at Costco a few days ago, so not a big deal. Should invest in some sort of scale. I always put it in the same spot in the house, and stand it wearing the same thing or nothing, whichever you prefer. So the good news is that we got a new scale. The bad news is our old scale was so bad that it obviously read wrong. So I will give you my updated weight, which is boo-hoo, I'm heavier than I said in the first place. So I'm actually 242.8. So I think I said I was 235 in the last video a few days ago. So 242 is what I'm coming to. 242.8. I was 247 back in the day, so I'm almost up there, which is a little bit sad, but can't get disappointed now. It's truth. So, and Robert as well, I think, went up. He's 213.8. So that's what we'll be going down with and using the same scale, same location, everything. So you'll get a video in 2 weeks on our update. I think it's be January 16th with our journal entries and our updates, and if anything. And again, if you like daily updates or like to comment with me on Twitter, that's wonderful. One thing I am using, because I don't like Splenda and I don't like the other twin sugar replacement, I use Stevia, or Stevia, people like to say it, little individual packets, because we're allowed to use those now. Much better tasting and more natural. So I use that in tea or whatever I like. So with, you know, juice or anything, but mostly tea. I don't drink any coffee, quite honestly. So anyways, I hope that helps you guys, and I hope you guys get started. And if you get a little jingles and the alerts on your cell phone or alerts on your email because you're following me on YouTube or Twitter when I post new things, you know, hopefully those little reminders that I'm doing it will help you guys get started or push you to keep going. So do leave some comments, and I'd love to hear from you. Okay, have a great few weeks. Bye.